It's your girl Nessa, formerly known as Nessa or whatever. So I am back with another video. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that subscribe button below and click the bell. Please don't forget, because if y'all don't do that, y'all will never literally get notifications that I post a video. So what's the point, right? Right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a blue eyeshadow look that I was working on like a couple weeks ago. So now I actually want to change up what I did. So this is the look. So I think I'm going to tweak it just a little bit because I was like experimenting like what eyeshadows I want to do and use. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just get into it. Okay, so I already went ahead and I prepped my skin off camera, and I also did my brows off camera as well. Everything will be linked in the description below. Everything will be linked in the description box below, like right there. So make sure you read every single thing. I'm gonna actually go in with my eye primer. This is by Makeup Revolution Eye Elements Core. And this is in the color, it's in, listen, this the color right here. Okay, so now that my eye primer is blended out, I'm gonna go ahead with my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. This is called the Masquerade, and I am going to go in with this deep blue is called Chi, and I'm gonna go with Dalia. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chi, and then I'm gonna go with Dalia. So I'm just tapping my brush in with this first color, and again this color is Chi, and we just gonna go ahead and just pack it in. So as you can see, I'm just literally just like patting it in into my cut crease area. And then I'm blending it in a small circular motion. Because it's going to be like a half a crease. And I'm not going in too far because I'm going to go in with like a different color right here in the corner. Like right there. And just keep going in circular motion. So now that I'm actually done blending out my eyeshadow in my cut crease area, I'm gonna go ahead and use Dalia as a transition color right here, and then I'm gonna follow up with Zola. Okay, y'all. This is the brush that I'm using. It's actually more of a fluffier brush. I got this from BH Cosmetics in the number 6. It doesn't have a name, but again, everything will be linked in the description box below. So I just picked some eyeshadow up and I dust some off. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it on top of my cut crease color. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, she's pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on with this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and go on with this brush. I actually got this brush from Amazon. This is from the brand The Feeling. Not sure if y'all can see it. No, the light. But that's the brand. These brushes are very, very affordable. So if you're starting out with makeup, you know, you don't want to like spend a grip on makeup brushes, which is very understandable because I love saving a coin. You can definitely purchase these brushes. They have eyeshadow brushes and I believe face brushes to blend, but this brush is like really, really great to blend with, like for real. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually go on with my Morphe palette. This is the number 3502 Second Nature. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap this color in. I'm actually gonna mix it. So I'm tapping this color in with this color and just tapping it off because I don't want to put too much eyeshadow to mess up the rest of the eyeshadow look. Going back, blending is doing too much. So as you can see, I'm just starting off at the end and I am going in circular motion, just blending that out close to where my brow is so it won't look so harsh. So I'm gonna go in with my Roxi Roxxsaurus eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution. And I'm gonna touch with the color Twilight. I'm gonna go ahead and put Twilight right here in my outer corners just to deepen it up. I just want her to look a little deeper. And I'm going in with the same eyeshadow brush that I use for the cut. So I'm gonna go back in this same eyeshadow palette, Roxi Roxxsaurus by Makeup Revolution, and I am going to use this color. It's this white color. It's called Timmy. I don't know if you can see it. I know the light kind of bright, but yeah, it's the white color. It's called Timmy. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going in with, I got this brush from Amazon. I got this brush from Amazon, and this is from the brand DS Small. This is like one of their newer metallic brushes. So as you can see, it's like a little fan brush. I don't know if you can see the eyeshadow, but it's so pretty. Like, it blends like seamlessly. I love this I love this eyeshadow brush. So as you can see, I'm just you know what this is actually giving me? This is giving me Finding Nemo Dory vibes. Yo, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back into my Juvias palette with the color Zola. I'm going in with this brush. It's by BH Cosmetics in the number 5. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it onto my inner corner. As you can see, like I did here, I'm just gonna do the same on this side. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go with the color Sky. This is in the Roxi Roxxsaurus Makeup Revolution palette. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it like within the center of my eye. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my NYX Black Liquid Liner. So the white liner that I'm actually gonna go ahead and go in with, this is by NYX, as you can see. And this is in the color Blanc, White Blanc. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over that black liner that I did. Okay, so I thought the camera was recording. It actually wasn't. That's like real low for me. So I just went ahead and just already did the white liner and the black liner. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this same brush that I used for my cut crease. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the liners on both eyes. And you just go in like circular motion. Just real slow. Small circular motions. Don't be going crazy, because y'all like to go crazy when y'all first start off doing y'all makeup and then y'all tell me, oh, I don't know if I did it right. You have to listen to what I said. Period. You want to give it that faded look, like you see. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go back in with that Morphe palette. So the same eyeshadow that I use for the top of my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and just go in with the inner corner and just blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh. So as you can see, I'm using like the tip of the brush And I'm just going in circular motions around. Small circular motions. I just test tried it out and it looks much better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on with these. I think it'll be like a perfect fit. So now that I am finally done with this eyeshadow look and these lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off of camera and then I'll be right back. She came out cute or whatever. Look, I ain't even cussed this whole I love it. I'm finally finished. I love this look. I love how everything came together. Honestly, your girl was, you know what? I actually wasn't that nervous like how I normally am nervous. So I'm glad like I wasn't that nervous. And I had more confidence with playing around with this eyeshadow look. I don't know, I just felt like extra inspired. I've had like a really lazy week. And so I've been enjoying my bed and my vacation's almost over. So I was like, let me record. And then I tried to give me like a backdrop, but unfortunately, there's not that much assistance at Walmart at night. And when I tried to ask for help, they went to another colleague and I was like, you know what? I'm not used to play with y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and just deal with what I have at home. So I'm glad this backdrop actually didn't make me look ashy, because the color blue, whether it's carpet or backdrop, doesn't really service women of color, especially darker women of color, well. We look ashy, we look gray, but I'm glad I don't look ashy and I don't look gray. And you can see how literally like my face matches with my chest, because that's very important. Matter of fact, let me say this before I go ahead and end this video. 2020, y'all need to make sure y'all foundation and y'all face match with y'all chest, okay? Forget the neck. And I'm gonna say why I forget the neck, because of the simple fact that your neck and your face has all the exposure in the world to the sun, especially if you don't, like, even if you wear sunscreen or not, like, sunscreen is helpful, but you will still have a darker shade compared to the rest of your body, because your body is always fully covered. So now when you do wear your foundation, because some people, like, hence me, I am darker in the face, but the rest of my body, as you can see, is light, so it matches my makeup. Like, oh, I'm a little ashy. It matches my makeup, so that's very important. You don't want to walk around looking casket sharp, but then you also don't want to walk around looking super chocolatey. You want to make sure your face matches your chest, okay? Again, say it with me. Your face matches your chest. Ooh. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Ooh, sign a knot, hey, sign a knot. Ooh. Y'all ain't see the titties today, but bye y'all.